So after an absolutely incredible weekend, we are doing groceries. We're done. We're home now. But we've been home all day long. We just went out to stock up the fridge with some food because we are like out of everything. And really not. It's funny how you can say, I need to go to the grocery store so bad. But if you look, you know, there's like beans and there's rice and there's cornmeal and there's oats and there's frozen vegetables, and you know, I'm just out of dairy, so I got some yogurt and cheese. I was out of crackers. I was out of jelly cream for my coffee, a few vegetables, a few fruits, and that's pretty much it. But in our heads it's like, my fridge is empty, I don't have food, but we got plenty of food. Did we have a fun weekend?
Yeah.
So I almost made a video last night because I kind of miss my people. I miss my YouTube land. But it was late and I wanted to read. So instead I read a couple of chapters of this book that I'm restarting because I started it like a year ago and never finished it. And I want to read it and finish it this summer. So I'm pretty excited. I'll show you what it is. It's called Lessons at Blackberry Inn, Adventures with the Gentle Art of Learning by Karen Andriola. And it's a story for mother culture, and it's basically about a stay-at-home wife that homeschools Charlotte Mason style, her 2 children. It's her 2nd year homeschooling. Sound familiar? And so I'm so excited. And one of the bottom quote here at the bottom of the description, it says, "The forgotten value of homemaking fills every nook and cranny of these pages." So far I love it because it's very interesting to be inside of this woman's mind as she approaches homemaking and motherhood. I can relate to her thought patterns. So far, I've only gotten 2 chapters in, so I'm pretty excited to continue that. It's funny, we had a very long day in the car yesterday. The drive from where we were was only 5 hours away, but we took our time stopping, and we went to some caves. I'm all red because my dog was jumping all over me. We went to some caves and it was awesome. And then we went to Krispy Kreme and that was awesome. And then we came home, and we didn't get home till like after 9:30. So we put everybody to bed. We were listening to The Adventures of Jonathan Park pretty much the entire way there and the entire way back. And so the theme of our trip was supposed to be a friend's wedding, our anniversary, and our little family getaway, but it turned out to be Jonathan Park. That was the theme of our trip. We pretty much, we heard so much. It was really nice though. I do think though it was interesting when we got home last night, I could tell I needed some me time and my husband needed some me time. So he went to the room and started playing his drums. And he has like these drum heads that are silent, not drum pads, actual drum heads. They're like mesh, so he can play the actual drum set and hear the actual tones of the drum, but it's quiet. So he was playing drums and I was like, I want to make a video, but then I decided to read, like I already shared. So today has been super chill. It's been wonderful. I got up, let the kids sleep in. I stayed in my bed with my coffee and I read, and then I got up, got dressed, and they woke up, and we went gem mining as well. So we found all these cool gems and stones, including fool's gold. At the caves yesterday, which was really fun. So they were sorting through those, looking through them, and had such a good old time. And I made breakfast, and then I tidied up, which there, everything was tidy. I needed to unpack. That's what I did. I cleaned up the kitchen. I unpacked the whole car and put everything away. And then Hector came home for lunch. We all ate and I exercised. And by that time it was 2. And so I got some sun, and by chance my friend was available. So she asked if she can join me, and I was like, yeah, come over. So she came over and we got to catch up and talk a little bit, which was good. And that's pretty much been my day. I kind of planned my day to be unpack and do groceries, and that's it. So that's what I've done. I should show you guys what I bought. I bought some mini peppers. I bought some portobello, mini bella, whatever, baby bella mushrooms, some grapes. I bought some lemons. And I tried to only buy essentials. There was a few things I could have gotten that I left just to try to keep the cost low. I got cream cheese, creamer for my coffee, 2 blocks of cheese, and yogurt. I spent $15 on chicken to cook for a family of 8 tomorrow as a blessing after one of their parents died. I got this, which I never get and never have gotten. I just wanted to taste it because a friend had some at her house the other day, and she let her kids shared with my kids, and I took a bite and I liked it, so I got one box of that. Some Triscuits, some jelly for our yogurt and for toast, some bread, flour, a big bag of frozen broccoli florets. This is a healthy version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's probably just as bad, or it's definitely still bad. Might not be as bad, but it's definitely still bad because it's in a box. But it's kashi. Oh no, it's not kashi. It's Cinnamon Heaven whole grain cereal with real cinnamon. I just wanted it because, I don't know, cereal is one of those things that I guess it reminds me of my childhood. They're so yummy. At night especially. I don't like it for breakfast at all, but as a bedtime snack, it's like my favorite. And I definitely don't buy cereal that often, pretty much never, but every now and then we'll get one for fun. It's usually gone in a day or 2, so it's not a big deal. Some conditioner because I ran out. 1 head of cauliflower, and this was my splurge. Well, there was a few things I didn't need. I did not need these. I did not need this. I did not need this, but I wanted it because I'm running low, and that's how I make my salad dressing. And I'm making salad with this chicken for my friend tomorrow, so I needed that. Some onions. And lastly, some asparagus. So all of this, including the food I bought for my friend, costs $100 even, like 9 cents or something. And there's some things that are a little pricier here, like this and the cheeses, the chicken for sure, that was for her. This processed snack food, which is always more expensive than just non-processed whole foods, but it's convenient sometimes. And I didn't get to go to the farmer's market since I wasn't here. The only thing, my mom did get me some butter and meat, but I was out of town, so I didn't get to go buy all my veggies, so I needed some veggies, so I feel okay about it. So for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the excitement of being home or what, it has been a particularly difficult day with slow obedience, and is all I can say. I'm like at my wit's end with just slow to obey, trying to just speak in a soft and gentle, patient tone and voice, but I've asked you this 5 times. Can you please do it already? Or stop doing it? It's been challenging. But the Lord is gracious. So I'm hanging in there. But besides that, it really has been a great day because before I left, it was just rush, craziness. And man, I needed a day to just like do nothing, you know? So I haven't planned anything for this week. In fact, the only thing I have planned is working because I've been intentionally putting Juice Plus aside for the last couple of weeks while I got ready for this trip and while I finished helping my husband get our rental property ready. So I haven't been able to work pretty much at all. I've done little things here and there, but this week I got my schedule down. Tonight I'll be on a team call, which I'm so excited about. Tomorrow I'm gonna dedicate some time to touching base with my team and then contact my customers, stuff like that. And there's a couple of events going on the phone events that I'll be inviting to. So I have my schedule out and planned, and I'm so excited and so ready because I have a big business goal for this year. And I must say, being in East Tennessee, kind of like, I don't know, rekindled that little fire to move to the country. Not like crazy country out there in the boonies.
Mom, where's that brown string, the
Twine? We might be out. Check in that second drawer right there. Don't do that. So, man, we went hiking in the mountains and we saw amazing things, and there's just so much wonderful stuff to do there. And we have friends there, and they go to a great church there. So I have kind of been dreaming like all morning on what if, and I'm not the dreaming kind. I'm kind of the goal-oriented kind. Like, we're doing this? Okay, let's do it. Like, we're gonna do it now. So my husband's been excited because I've been dreaming. But, you know, who knows what will happen, what we'll do. I don't have it in here. It's not in my drawer, baby. It's either in the craft area in the closet or in that drawer that I told you to look in. Okay, check it out.
No, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Help me.
Help you? Can you ask me differently?
Can you please help me?
In just a minute, because I'm talking to the phone. I'm talking to this phone here. So anyway, that's been my day. And I wanted to fill you guys in. Now I'm gonna fold laundry and finish cooking dinner. I have chicken in the oven for a couple of hours already, so that should be ready. So I'm gonna go put some rice and veggies on, fold this laundry, and call it a day. I knew I was missing something. My potatoes were in the back of the car still, so I also got 5 pounds of potatoes. So I got 3 cups of rice cooking. My chicken is done. All I did to this chicken was put salt and pepper on it and let it get really crispy. The last time I did that, my kids were like, "What did you do? This is the best chicken ever." It was so good. So that's all I did this time. Saves us me time, money, spices, and it was super simple. And then I got 3 cups of rice. I don't have any bone broth made, which feels like a crime, but I'm making bone broth. It is in my crock pot, and tomorrow I'll strain it.
Mom, can we
So
play with Coco?
Not right now, sweetheart,
Why?
because I don't want you to right now.
She's out.
I know. Daddy should be home soon, and we want to be here when he gets here. So it's 3 cups of rice, 3.5 cups of water, and like 2 teaspoons of salt. And I don't really know what vegetables we're gonna make.
Mom,
Hey,
when he gets here,
you know what you need to do?
pick up this scissors.
Yes, pick up all these things and look at me. You know what you need to do? You asked me a question. I gave you the answer. What do you need to do?
Just say yes, Mama. Honor the answer.
Honor the answer. That's right. So don't keep asking me in different ways. The answer
What
has
was
been
the
given.
answer?
To what?
Play with Coco.
Not right now. Daddy should be here very soon. Okay? Is she by herself out there?
Yes, but with Cecilia.
Okay.
I'm in like literally.
Yeah. Just, no. You know what you can do? Pick up all the pieces of that game box that got thrown everywhere. That would be very helpful. I don't want that room to be messy when Daddy gets here. You're going in the wrong direction, Ivan.
My back is completely itchy.
Achy. Put your shoulders back. What vegetables do you guys want?
I said itchy.
Oh, I thought you said achy. Do you want...
Scratch my back all over. I mean
Can
all
you say
over.
please to Mama?
Can you scratch my back, please? All over, all over. I mean all
Wow,
over.
why is it so red? What were you?
Outside, maybe.
Hey, Ivan.
Yeah.
Go pick up all those games that I asked you to pick up, okay?
What are you doing?
Just checking to see what that
When we
is.
started pie, I lost. I can barely see all.
If you can pick 20 pieces up, I'll come and help you with some more after I'm done putting some veggies on. Okay? Keep going. So, okay, what vegetables? Joelle,
Scratching.
you're still itchy? What is going on? You don't, it doesn't look red or anything. What vegetables would you eat? Do you want broccoli?
Broccoli.
Alright, awesome. Do you want cauliflower? You want cauliflower?
Cauliflower? Sure, maybe. Yeah.
Asparagus?
Asparagus? Yes.
Let's do broccoli and asparagus.
I need some ice.
Jello. What is that singing opera over there? So I'm gonna leave that segment because I don't even know how I got sidetracked and stopped talking. So we decided on broccoli and asparagus. Good job. I'll be there to help you with some now. So I'm gonna sweep because I feel like there's crumbs all over my floor. And put some broccoli and asparagus to saute with some olive oil, salt, and pepper in a pan. And that's it. That's gonna be dinner. Yummy chicken. Rice is starting to boil. I'm gonna lower it to 2. I decided on just broccoli instead of broccoli and asparagus. Why? Broccoli is more than enough. It is kind of late, but my husband is at a men's Bible study, so that bought me some time to go grocery shopping in the late afternoon instead of in the morning, and to get dinner going. And now I'm gonna go finish folding the laundry. Man, these pots are not good with the steaming and the rice. They like overflow. So I left rice on the other day for 4 hours when nobody was in the house. We came home to a crazy smoke pit. By God's grace, the lid was so tight, the smoke alarm didn't go off. And my dogs were just like hanging out. But I was so stressed at the idea of that thing just beeping and them scared. But the Lord protected us and protected our dogs, so craziness. So I had to throw that pot away, which was my rice pot. Like I always used it for rice. It was awesome. And now this one, I love these pots, but when the steam starts to rise, it starts to collect on the outside of the lid, and I don't like it because it makes this cookie white thing. So I just saw this and thought I would share. These Ranger in Time books are awesome. They are awesome. It's this dog that has like this first aid kit around its neck, and he like travels through time and helps children. But it's so cool because the children, wherever he goes, his destination is always a real historical event, and they're so informative and just really, really awesome. And then at the end of the book, you get more information about the actual historical event, and then of course we go crazy researching it and learning all about it. So far we've read the South Pole one, and now we're reading the volcano one in the Viking times, and it is awesome. It's so good. I'm folding laundry. Something else that's new is we have 7 chickens now because my husband had to kill the sick one. It was his first time ever, and he hated it, hated it. He never wants to do it again. He was thinking, and I've thought this before, I'm like, if I'm so sensitive to these animals getting sick and dying, why do I have them, right? They get sick and die. And sometimes you have to kill them yourself. Who's there? So, we both have kind of been thinking maybe after these chickens, after we're done, we won't continue our flock because it's just too hard to, I don't know, deal with the realities. Like the pros are free eggs, really cool experience for the kids, and beautiful animals. The cons are they destroyed our yard, so we have a mud backyard, so then we had to build a fenced-in area, a run, and now we have to buy more feed because since they can't walk and scratch free range all day and scratch and get stuff from the yard, oh, my husband's home, they need extra feed to eat, right? So that costs more money. And so, and then of course the natural getting sick and needing to be killed, random things happening, injuries, possible attacks, etc. are all cons. So as much as we love them, we probably won't invest in another flock after this time around. So walking the dogs with my boys. There's beautiful purple martins soaring through the sky right now because one of the homes here has the purple martin houses, and they come every year, and it's just amazing to watch them. They're so amazing. And gonna head back and get on a team call that starts in like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So my husband's home, we ate dinner, we're all full. He's too tired to walk, understandably. We got home so late, he didn't get to sleep in, but we did. So he's just resting, and we will do our evening routine with the kiddos and put them to bed and hopefully get some good time in together, alone conversation, which we didn't last night or all weekend. So and I would love to read a little bit more of my book. So caught you guys up on things with me, and I should be making some more videos this week. Have a great night.